Okay, Pink Paws community members, let's go through the tutorial on basically three things on how to be able to change your avatar, how to post your story, and to upload pictures. So now that you're an active member, we want to go to pinkpaws.org. You're going to click on the top left-hand corner, and it's going to click to log in. We're going to use our username and password and log in to the system. When you've logged in here for, this will be your first time, then you're going to notice it's going to instantly take you as your user to your own personal profile page, and you can see all these tabs. Now, of course, the settings here and the notifications and messages are all specifically just there for you. Otherwise, on everyone's general profile, it'll have their activity feed, profile, their personal story, friends, and pictures. So right now we're going to see that as default we put this pink paw up here for you until we actually change the profile picture that you can change right now. So we're going to go up to the top right hand corner here, and you're either going to go to the profile link here and it says change profile picture. You can always do it that way, or you can go down here and you can click onto the profile tab, and when that happens you'll notice underneath here it will say change profile picture. Once you click on the change profile picture here, then it is going to pop up and it's going to allow you to say change the avatar, and you're able to put in a JPEG GIF or a PNG file. You're going to click on the browse button and that will bring up basically your desktop or wherever you are, and you're going to click on to whatever the picture is of you and your dog. We have one chosen right here. Now you notice that it says here what it is. It says never than her dog 350, and also after you do that you have to make sure that you click the upload image. Once you choose it, you have to click the upload. Once it does that, it's going to bring it up here on the page for you, and you're going to notice here that your picture is uploaded, and you're going to move around this box to wherever to show how it's going to show up on your profile and to all the other women in the community. So you can move it around to show as much as you want. You can actually make it smaller, or you can actually extend the box if you want to put more in for something like that. It really is up to you. You can mess around with it as much as you want. Once you've gotten exactly the size that you want the look, you're going to click over here and you're going to click the crop button. Once that does it, it's going to basically set your profile picture. And if you notice now, there you are with your picture of you and your dog, and that part is done for your profile. The next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to show you how to upload pictures to your profile. So we're going to click on here to the tab on your profile, or once again on the top right hand corner of the drop down, it's your main navigation to everything in terms of the Pink Paws community. So you can go all the way down here to the bottom and click onto my pictures. And as you can see right here, it's going to bring up your pictures. And if you notice, there's nothing here because you're a new member, and you're going to click on this Upload Pictures tab. When you do that, and this pops up, and you can either select the files here or just drop them if you have them on your desktop. If you're selecting your files, you can notice right here that when you do that, it's going to bring up the same thing on your desktop. We'll choose a different picture, and then basically it's going to list it under here. Now it hasn't uploaded it because you can add as many pictures as you want and upload them all at once, so you don't have to sit there and upload them individually. If you don't like this picture, you just simply click on the X over there. So if you're using the add more files here, you could click on here and push open. If you wanted to add another one, you would do the same thing and click onto a different picture from there. And as you can see, they're all on here. And if I pushed upload, they're all going to upload to my account. I also did tell you that if you want to upload the pictures here, that you can basically drag and drop them from your desktop. So you can simply just take a picture and drag it like that. As you can see, you can do it with all of them, as many as you want, and upload the pictures in. As you can see, all three of them are right there. Once you got the ones you want, I'm going to leave those in here. I'm going to click the Start Upload button, and then it will actually take the pictures that you have, and as you can see, it says uploaded, waiting, and it's doing them all individually. They're all there, and as it says, they're all uploaded, and then boom, they pop up, and here are the pictures. If you want to get rid of any of them, you can click on to any picture that you have, since you're the author of it, and look down here, and just simply click the delete button here and push OK, and it will take that picture out of your gallery for you. So that's how you basically get your pictures up there. And now we're going to go over to the My Story. So you can do the same thing as usual when you're on your profile. You have a tab here for your My Story that will take you there, and as well you can go up to the top right here, and it has the My Story link right on the drop down. So when you're looking at your My Story, obviously you don't have one here, so we're going to click onto the ad. And if you notice now, it brings up sort of like this box to be able to sort of type in. If you need some more room here, you can click on this little edge here and sort of bring it down sort of like that. One other thing to note is on this menu here, it gives you bold and italics and a lot of things to sort of stylize your story. You need to make sure that you click this toggle toolbar down. I don't know why by default it doesn't do it, but you're going to notice that it gives you other options, basically to underline, to change the text color, etc. So once you have something in, you're going to type in your story, or you're going to cut and paste your story. We just by default took something here, and then basically once you have it in there, you're going to make sure that you click on the save button. Once that's done, and then you're going to be able to see that basically, that your story is right there. Now, as you can see with some of this, that I don't have any of the same styling and stuff. So depending on how you're dropping yours in, you might have to go in and actually do a little bit of styling and stuff in here to make sure that it looks exactly the way that you want and stuff like that. So it's all different because I cut and pasted it, it has something, but when you write it and add the things, you should be fine. So once you're done with your story, you're just going to click on to save. And then so those are basically the main things here. So we've shown you how to put some pictures on, put your story on here, and basically how to edit your profile picture. In the next tutorial, we're going to show you how to get around Paws online community and how to be an active participant. Thank you, and thanks for being a part of the Paws community team.